we're going to cut the snake now because we're going to grill it. And why we're cutting the snake is if you leave it like this, the heat will make the muscles contract and it'll wither up and it won't cook evenly. And we want a good even cooked snake. So cut it about from forefinger to palm and you should be okay. I guess thickness of muscle would come into account, but I'm not a biologist. Travis here's a medical thing, bobber. So we're going to go ahead and cut through this. Cut through the bone. About that long. We're going to leave that over there and then we're going to season it all together when we're done cutting. Travis, if you could get the seasonings. Measure.
What are the seasonings?
You could slap down on this if you're really good, but you know, I don't want to lose a finger. So I'm just going to come in here, maybe break it like that, and then come back in there with it again. And there we go. About the same length. Just like that. If you can get it more even, it'll be better because it'll cook around the same time. Garlic, pepper, salt, whatever suits your fancy. It doesn't matter. So about here again. Break it. It'll be a little spongy if you let it soak for a while, so it might be a little harder to break, but it'll break all the same, just like that. It doesn't hurt to have a meat cleaver around either. It's not an everyday thing for us, but you know, it's something new. You know, you only live once, might as well try for it.
What type of species is it?
It's a red snake.
So it's not a
it's a
danger.
constrictor. It's not poison. You can eat poisonous snake. I wouldn't, you know, recommend you go after one, but you can eat them. And just remember, there's glands in the back of the head. So remember, if you're gonna move the head to be on the safe sides, remove about an inch away from the head as well. And the head, even though it's gone, is still as deadly as it is when it was alive. So if you can, bury it. Always bury the head or throw it away or be cautious of how you get rid of the head. That was a full disclaimer.
Is that a dangerous species of snake?
Oh,
or
no.
Is it common?
This is a very common snake. Technically, I would prefer to have this around because a rat snake will compete for food for the poisonous snakes. And if the poisonous snakes have no food, then you're going to have this guy around. Well, he ain't around anymore, but you'll have one of his species around, and it'll keep your house safe. I mean, snakes get a bad rep to begin with. I mean, they're here, you're here, we just gotta share the same planet. Just sometimes they wind up as a meal. It's the only difference.
And a close up of your hands. There you go.
Also, while you're eating this, just remember, snakes are very bony. They have ribs pretty much running their entire length of the body. So don't choke. Just cut this in half. Bam! Yeah. Sorry, Emerald. That's about it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Stop what you're doing.